Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Caleb. Welcome to this video. So first thing I want to say is that I don't think I'm going to bother making that video I was talking about yesterday about all the new stuff that's coming out next Thursday with the Wilderness Rejuvenation update, because I actually just watched a video that a friend of mine put out, which is basically exactly that. It's just going into detail about all of the things that are coming out, and it's a really good video, so I'm just going to link that in the description for you guys if you're interested. It's by a guy named The Third Knight who makes really good videos, and he's been making videos for quite a while. So check that out if you're interested in that. I feel like I was copying his idea, and I think his better than mine would have been anyways. So yeah, that's that. And next thing is that I actually did get 82 rune crafting, as you can see. I'm at 2480k XP, so I'm a little bit past the level. And I actually missed the screenshot, unfortunately. I tend to just zone out while rune crafting. I usually watch shows or whatever, and it's the same thing over and over again, so I kind of forget, and I don't always pay attention to my XP, and so I didn't realize that I was getting it, and then it just flashed by as I was emptying pouches. So I missed that, but I did get 82 rune crafting, which is cool. And I do actually have enough nature runes in the bank right now that I could sell to get a SGS, Sarah Sword. And so I'm just working on selling those right now. I kind of hope that they would rise more than they have. I mean, they went up to around 270, and now they're selling for more like 250 to 260. I've been selling most of the ones that I've had for 260, which is still better than it used to be. But Purus is also up a bit too, which doesn't really matter for me since I already have it, but for most rune crafters, it does dig into the profit a little bit when Purus is risen. But yeah, SGS is around 30 mil, and I have 25 mil cash, and then these are worth another 5.2 mil, so I should have enough. And what I want to do once I get it is actually try out some Barrows with it and see how well it works, at least with my stats, because I have 87 all melees, so decent but not like super high. So I'm not sure how well it would work with the melee brothers, but I've heard that God Swords work really well there. So I'd be curious to test that against the Trident of the Seas, because obviously it'd be cheaper than using runes and everything. So yeah, that would be interesting. Pro tip for you guys: if you get the Dr. Jekyll random event and you have Cadentine in your inventory, then try to bank and get to him, because if you give him, well, basically how Dr. Jekyll works is that if you have no herb in your inventory, then he'll just ask for a guam, you say you don't have one, and then he gives you a half strength potion. But whatever herb you have in your inventory, he'll ask for, the highest level one, and he'll give you a potion that's one level lower than the herb, so it requires an herb that's like one level lower than the herb he's asking you for. So one level lower than a Cadentine is a Snapdragon. So as you can see, if you give it to him, then in return he gives you a 4-dose Super Restore, which is worth like 10-15k or something. So whenever you can, and you have him after you, just pull out a Cadentine if you have some in your bank. I would recommend just buying like 10 or 20 or whatever, and then give it to him, and you got free Super Restores. I actually did that on my Skiller account, Gray C, all the way for 99 woodcutting, and I just kept a Cadentine in my inventory the entire time, so whenever he appeared, I would just give him the Cadentine, get the free Super Restore, and I think I got like 30 or 40 Super Restores by the time I was 99 woodcutting, which was like an extra 500k or mil or something like that, which was really cool. So it's totally worth doing that. It's basically just free money. So next thing I'd just like to quickly say is a shout out to my friend Z Souza. He's in Z Skillers, and he just got 99 fletching today, so that's pretty cool, and it's his first 99. So just quick shout out to him. Alright, here's another 2k nature rune sold. So almost 19k more to sell, and should be able to get an SGS, presuming that there's actually somebody selling. Okay guys, so I actually struck a deal with this guy because I haven't sold all my nats yet, but this is 27.9 mil cash and 4.5k nature runes for a Saradomin Godsword, which is worth about 29.1 mil. So it's a pretty good price. It's a little bit lower than I was expecting, and this should be legit. There we go, guys. Saradomin Godsword. That's pretty epic. So I think I'm going to try out some Barrows, so I'll be back when I hit the Barrows. Running with a Godsword looks really fucking weird. Alright guys, here goes my first chest, and I seriously should have brought energy potion because this is terrible. Alright, so nothing special from that one. Godsword is actually really good. So far I hit a 43 with it, and I think I can hit over 50 on like Slayer tasks and stuff. And probably even not on Slayer task. I have a plus 177 strength bonus right now, which is maximum I think. So it's pretty insane. I mean, it's not as good as Whip for DPS against the low defense monsters, but for the Barrows brothers it's really good because they have high melee defense, but this pretty much hits right through it. So I think I might, well, after a run or two, I think I'm just gonna bank for an energy potion because this is really bad. I usually actually do bring them, but I just forgot this time. And of course this tunnel is all the way around to the opposite side. Alright, here goes chest number 2, let's see what I get. And bull racks. So SGS is working quite well here. I think that, oh shit, I forgot which, the ladder's right there. I think in the future I probably will bring a whip too for the tunnels, just because you have to get KC obviously, and whip is better for DPS, but it hits really well against the bosses, and I'm sure that like with 99 melees you'd be destroying them. So far my max is 48, and could probably go higher than that, but yeah, SGS is really awesome, and I'm glad I got it. Alright guys, so here's my third chest, and just runes and stuff again. So I think I'm going to leave it here for this video. Sorry it's not quite as long as the other ones, but I got my Ceradoman Godsword, so I'm pretty happy about that, and it is a beast. I haven't tried the spec out at all yet, but it's really better for like Slayer and stuff because it heals you and restores some prayer points. So yeah, I'm happy about the Ceradoman Godsword. It looks really cool, and I've got max bonuses with it basically. Plus 177 strength. I'm not actually sure if the barrel chest anchor has a higher strength bonus, but I think God Swords might have the highest strength bonus in the game. So that's pretty cool. So thanks a lot for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys next time.